And new at 5, taking the message of peace to the streets. Community activist groups ramping up efforts in the wake of teen takeovers turning violent. Heading into a weekend full of summertime activities, they say now more than ever, it's crucial to speak out against gun violence. Earlier, I visited an event downtown where police and other stakeholders spoke out, then followed along to see their work up close. Walking into their neighborhood barbershop, Vu Norris and his fellow members of the People's Action are ready to tackle tough conversations in the name of saving lives. As some teen takeovers have come with gun violence, the group's leader is focused on the weekend to come and the summer. What's led to the teen takeovers and particularly the violence?
Yeah. Well, number one is we got to remember is that this is a national thing, right? Part of it is that the kids are looking for things to do. So we're teaching them accountability and responsibility. Hey, when you have an event, because a lot of times say, well, we can't control those who come. I said, no. You have to understand there's a level of accountability.
Another powerful voice is Dominique Allen, who served nearly 2 decades in prison for violent crime in the same neighborhood along 7 Mile. He's now committed to protecting.
When I share my story with them, I'm letting them know the pitfalls and the cycles that I had to go through when I was their age.
In this barbershop, I also asked how the message is being received and the biggest takeaway.
It's a lose-lose when the kids getting hurt, senseless violence.
Earlier in Spirit Plaza at a rally to pull together stakeholders across Detroit, I listened to stories of those impacted by gun violence and to the call out for all of us to play a role in stopping it. Gun locks and other resources also made available.
I grew up in an environment where violence was common. I saw people getting robbed, hurt, and even killed.
Although Mayor Mary Sheffield and Police Chief Todd Bettison were listed as speakers, neither were in attendance. So I asked Detroit Police Assistant Chief Franklin Hayes about what's at stake and how he's approaching summer.
Is enough being done to prevent gun violence?
There's always room, in the spirit of continuous improvement. As Chief Bettison would say, there's an opportunity for more.
Back on Detroit's west side, the work continues.
And a lot of times when they act and they do things and it's impulsive, they're not necessarily thinking about the consequences behind that.
There are a number of events planned in the coming days, bringing together groups countering violence. They tell me by sharing personal experiences, they can truly connect with the youth and change the future of our city. Glenda?
Powerful moment there, partner. Thank you so much.